Hi, thanks for joining us on Black Model TV. I'm Michelle, and this is my co-host Steph. Today we have Cheryl Burke here, also known as Shay, and she's a poet, and she's a CEO of a record label, and she's an artist manager. And any other hat that you wear?
Well, I also perform every now and then.
Every now and then. Are you Shay or Cheryl right now?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh. Okay, so we'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. I heard Shay comes out and it gets a little crazy.
A little bit.
Well, everybody has two personalities too.
I don't, but okay.
I know.
So tell us about everything that you do.
Well, basically, I started writing a long time ago when I was younger, preteen, and I finally put out a book, which you have in your hand, A Sip of Me.
A Sip of Me. Where can they find this?
They can find it on Amazon.com, BarnesandNobles.com, and on a slew of other websites.
And I've been going through it, and I like it. I like it a lot. I see that you mention a lot of people too that have inspired you. Tell us about some of the people that inspired you or that you wrote about.
Well, basically, the book is a poemography. It's my own little word that I just threw into the dictionary myself. It's basically like an autobiography through poetry. Real events, actual events in my life. There's people mentioned in there like there's DJ Mello. He's in there. He's a Long Island DJ, and he inspired me. I wrote most of the poems in that book while he was spinning.
Oh,
and
really?
I was sitting there sipping on my 1800.
So you were Shay at that time?
I was Shay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Him, as well as Sport Jones. He's mentioned in there as people that inspired me. And then there are some other poems in there that people haven't, their names were not dropped, but I wrote those poems for them.
Oh, okay.
So what I want to know is, as a 12-year-old, usually 12-year-olds just thinking about running around, doing this and doing that. And at 12, you were thinking about writing a book. Like, what made you want to write at the age of 12?
At the age of 12, I lost my father. So writing was my outlet. So that's what I did. Just every night I would sit down and write. Those poems aren't in that book, trust me. Not from 12 years old, but that's what started it. Okay. I needed an outlet because I had to deal with my father's death, and then it just turned into this, and it's been amazing ever since.
What a blessing to be able to get through that hard time and then end up where you are now. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Tell us about the artists that you manage.
Well, our artist, Legendary Lean. He's from Queens. He's amazing. He's the best hip hop artist I've ever met, and I will say that. He's working on a few projects right now. He's working on an album as well, and we're gonna start dropping some more music soon. Then I also have Becca. She's an artist from Long Island. She's from Ronkonkoma. She's kind of like indie pop / indie rock.
Oh, nice.
She's kind of like a mix between Adele and Dido.
Okay.
It's very soulful.
Very nice.
That's actually new.
It's a good look to have because
it's refreshing.
Very refreshing.
Yeah.
Actually, I heard her. She's very good. Yeah, she is very good. So I don't have to hear your other artists also. And what's the name of your record label?
NY Avalon Records.
Okay, very nice. And you have, you said you were working with some other artists as well that aren't signed to you, right?
Yes, that's correct. I recently was featured on an album, a mixtape album, which is available online called Guilty Pleasures by Soul Ambitious. They're a duo out of NYC. And they're amazing. They're amazing too. If we were to bring on any other artists to the label, I would love to have them on because they're awesome. Their music is just
nice. I'll have to look out for them. Now, do you have any other projects or anything you're working on?
Yes, it's a follow-up to A Sip of Me. It's called A Bitter Taste.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, it's not all negative poetry. It's going to also be, there's the problem, here's the solution, or there was the rain and here's the rainbow type thing also as well in there.
So it's positive.
Yeah, it's going to be positive. Some of them are going to be kind of rough and to the point and might be dealing with a little revenge in there. Who knows?
Shay again. Okay.
Shay just came out. Yeah, that wasn't Cheryl.
So, are you going to make poems for just adults only, mixed for like teenagers?
They seem pretty versatile.
Yeah.
Right now, it's mainly adult. I don't know if for some
so they naughty?
Yeah, some of them sound naughty. Like there's a poem in there, actually that I wrote in there that it's basically, it sounds very sexual. I'll just say sensual. But it's all about
my interest. But want to read it for us?
Oh my God.
Yeah, find it for us.
All right, I'll read it for you. But you'll see what it is.
And while you're looking for it, why don't you tell everybody where they could find your work?
Yeah.
Or where they could find you, follow you.
You can follow me at Shay Recognized CHEY.
That's on Twitter?
That's on Twitter. That's on Instagram. And as well on YouTube.
Okay.
It's pretty high.
Nice picture to have also.
Thank you. Hey, you can keep going because I gotta look for it. Caught me off guard today.
I mean, you could be any of them.
Yeah. All right. So, but the next book is definitely, it's going to be coming out soon. And
that'll be on Amazon as well?
yes, it's going to be on Amazon. It's going to be on all the major sites as well. And I'm probably going to put some more 1800 in there too. Because I still drink 1800.
Okay, we, you know, as much Shay as we could get. We like Shay.
Oh yeah. Shay definitely comes out with that.
Like I said before, Shay's my type of girl.
What is it called?
Cheryl's nice too. But Shay seems very fun.
What is it called?
You know what? I'll just read this one here.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, that's what I went to because it's nice. It's not too sensual. This is just never ending. This is just how I really feel when it comes to like love. I could write 1,000,000 lines, but would any of them lead me to you? No. You will forever be my unwritten verse, a poem that never ends. And that's pretty much.
That's nice.
I'm never gonna
Very
stop writing
nice.
poetry.
I mean,
Very
poetry
inspiring.
is basically like the way of life. Every time you're feeling something is basically a poem. You just need that instinct to write it out on paper.
It's a good outlet.
Yeah, very good outlet.
It's a good outlet.
Trust, I do that sometimes too. But my daughter ends up ruining it. Gotta put it in the garbage.
And I found it.
Oh, you found it?
Yes,
You
I
can read it?
So
found
you can read
All
that.
right, this is the one that sounds sensual, but really isn't. Good to the last. You're that sip. Oh, that sip that I put to the tip of my lips. Slowly down, slide down, make my throat drown. Clear that obstruction, open it wide. Feel that suction while this production flows. Shh, nobody knows how to quench my thirst. You were the first to open those doors on the floor. Fell to my knees, begging. More water, please.
Now this is cable.
No, that's just, it was water. Water quenches your thirst. But pretty much I just took water
But
and
it's, you know, when people have an active imagination, it's like
Right,
the way
thank
we're
you.
saying it is just like cable.
Cable. Thank you so much for joining us. We definitely look out for your new book because I'm
Yes.
definitely going to go home and read this one tonight. This
It
one
was
is
a
amazing.
pleasure having you on
Yeah.
Black Bmtv.
Thank you so much.
I had such fun time interviewing you. All
Thank
right,
you
thank
again.
you. And that's it. Hi, my name is Steph D'Amato, and I am your co-host. This is Michelle, my co-host, and Jamel Harden, today's guest, the author of Collection of a Heart. Now, reading this book with all your poems in it, I can tell why it says heavenly erotic. Like, oh my God, it's ridiculous. And I wanted to know, where did you come up with it? Like, what made you write it?
Beautiful woman.
Beautiful women.
Yes.
So you was just home thinking about beautiful women, and then you just wrote.
Random times, you know, not just
So as you
One
see
time.
women, you get inspired.
daydreaming.
Daydreaming. Okay.
Fantasizing.
Okay.
Daydream
Makes
love.
sense. We can't even read this. That's how erotic it is.
Yeah.
but I'll be reading it later.
It's that daydream love, you know?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Look, how long did it take you to write this?
Well, it came out, well, the material was done in maybe 2007.
Oh, wow.
I kind of gave up. Then I realized I found a way, an avenue to put it out.
Uh-huh.
And it came out in late 2011.
So you were sitting on the material for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, it's a lot of material you have here. Where can people find it?
You go to my website, www.collectionofart.com.
Collectionofaheart.com. Okay. And where are you promoting the book? Do you use...
Self-promotion.
Okay, self-promotion.
So,
Self-promotion, everywhere I could go.
Here, we're promoting it. Here you go.
Of course.
of course. So,
Very nice.
where are you from?
Freeport.
Freeport.
Born and raised. My whole
Right
life.
around the corner.
Nationality? Black.
Brown. Freeport,
Okay.
born and raised.
That's what's up.
So you married? Do you have any kids?
I have one kid,
How old?
10.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Prom coming up.
Aw. Same girl, boy?
Girl.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Spent a lot of money on that, but that's a different story.
Very nice.
So,
Very nice.
do you have any other projects coming up?
Yes, actually, I committed myself to help out against kids, against child molestation. I told myself I'm gonna join that cause.
Awesome. Very awesome.
So you won't be reading this book to them, though?
Yeah, no. Oh gosh, no.
That's me stepping out of this and going over there.
Okay.
Doing some positive work.
Of course.
Okay, very nice. And maybe you can write something geared towards the younger crowd?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
It's a bit different.
Or be a voice for them, you know?
Mm-hmm, very nice.
Greater cause.
Can't have enough positive voices for the youth.
Of course. Of course.
Do you plan on making another book of poems? And if you are, what would it be about? Since you already wrote one of erotic fantasies, what would the other one be about?
The other one probably would be about a mixture of everything.
Okay.
Your life or your experiences?
Just everything.
Okay.
I ever feel like it, love, hate.
Okay.
Life.
A lot of hate, probably. Too much love in this one.
There's a lot of love in this one.
Yeah.
A lot of love in
Or
this
should
one.
I say dislike?
Okay. Hate's a strong word.
So do you ever just sit home and look at this book and just wonder like, wow, I did this? Like, did you imagine yourself here with a book that you wrote yourself?
To be honest with you, I started with a trapper keeper, but to sell it like that.
Okay.
And I told myself I wouldn't do that to myself.
Okay.
So sometimes I just look at the cover and be like, wow, you see I'm on the back of it.
Okay.
I put myself on it.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Nice picture.
And self-promotion.
So you wear a lot of pink. Like we said, real men wear pink.
Breast cancer,
Okay. Very nice. So you're very positive.
of course.
You're for a lot of causes. That's great.
So
I can't put this down. It's gonna be a problem.
So where can your viewers get this book from?
Collectionofaheart.com.
Okay.
Basically, go to the service section.
And where can they find you? Like IG, Twitter, Facebook?
Everything is Collection of Mel.
Okay.
Everything.
Collection of Mel.
So everyone,
Or Facebook,
Collection
Jamel
of Heart.
Harden. That's just it.
Jamel Harden on Facebook.
yes.
Okay. So we'll have to look out for him. Any new work he's got coming out.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you so
course.
much for coming.
Yes.
Appreciate it,
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Appreciate it.
Welcome back to Black Model TV. I'm Michelle. It's my co-host, Steph the Model.
Hi.
We have Jay Vegas from Poem Stars here.
Yes.
How are you?
It's good, TV. I'm going good.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're everywhere. I just see you work everywhere.
I try to be. I mean, where the money is.
And we all.
Mm-hmm. So tell us what you do.
My name is Jay Vegas. I'm a spoken word artist / spoken soul. Part of a group called Poem Stars.
Okay.
So basically, we just speak for the community. We shine bright on just different things that's going on in the community. Put light to it so people can relate to it and get through it.
I see so many positive messages from you guys.
Yeah, I mean, what's negativity don't do nothing for nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Positivity brings out the best in everybody. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, so where did you come up with all of this? Like from your background, what made you start?
What happened was my little brother got killed. He was 14 in 01. You know what I mean? And in my community, we can't afford a therapist or nobody like that. So I just started writing, started telling everybody just different things that was going on. Everybody could relate to it, and it's like the feeling of seeing everybody, relate to things. And
Yeah.
Wow. That got you through everything.
yeah, babe, for the most part. It's still a hard day to day.
I'm sure. Wow.
It's crazy like that. Sometimes the most tragic thing that can happen in your life brings the best out of somebody.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely. Well, you
you're
have
here
two ways to
today.
go. You can go up or you can go down.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you're here today.
Yeah.
And did you think that you would ever be here? Like, did you ever think people would want to listen to your stuff?
I don't know. I never had a plan for it at first. It was just like being up there, people saying you're great. I had seen idea or same thing happened to me, being able to relate. I wasn't thinking about it, but now, you know what I mean? I made it. I'm on Black Model TV, mama. I made it.
That's good.
and we're great to have you here. Very happy to have you here. Tell us about Poem Stars. What who the members are.
Well, Poem Stars, it all started, I'm like, you know what? I've been to different poetry events. I see a lot of teams, a lot of people all throughout the city. But here in Long Island, we didn't really have nothing like that. So I teamed up with this other poet. His name Chosen Lyric. Shout out to him.
No, Chosen Lyric. Well.
And then, you know, just us two at first. But then he was like, you know, we need to expand. We need to find some more talent around here. So then we met up with Maria, a.k.a. Secret Thought. Jersey Campbell. He's part of Palindrome. We got Shanora. She's part of our street team. We got Cece. She's our photographer. It's a bunch of us now.
Okay,
so, that's right. So you have like a bunch of
you. Yeah,
you have a movement.
Yeah, try to do something like that.
Now you have a new video that's going to be premiering July 25th.
Yes, I do.
I believe we have clips from that video.
Yeah.
So we'll show some of that.
Where did I get it from?
Hey, you know, we don't play around at Black Model TV. We don't play around. Tell us about the video, and then we'll get the viewers to see a little bit of it.
All right. So the video basically is about where I'm from, and I'm from Long Island, born and raised. You know, being from Long Island, you know, people overlook us because we have a suburb, and you know. But the part of Long Island I'm from, Roosevelt, Freeport, Hempstead, you know, it's very urban. A lot of bad things happen. After my brother got killed. So I'm just bringing light on the situation. It's about to be summer, you know, get crazy around here. So the more awareness, the better it is for the community. Yeah. And so we shot it through Freeport, Roosevelt, Hempstead, caught different scenery. We actually caught a high-speed chase and everything that day. So look out for it, July 25th. I guess you're going to see it on this
episode. Let's put a clip on now.
Yep.
Yeah, let's watch it.
Let's go.
I'm from Long Island, and being from Long Island, everybody thinks because it's a suburb, we got it easy out here. But like anywhere else, Long Island has a hood. And that's the part of Long Island I'm from. You know, Freeport, Roosevelt, Hempstead. I ain't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. Where I'm from, people are dying, bulls are flying, and babies are crying. Searching for their parents' arms so they can get away from harm and escape the harmony. Parents try to find money so their children won't be hungry. And you say you know me? You don't know shit about the tears I've shed, about the blood I've bled. I have to live my life so my children could have a chance to get ahead, because I don't know if I'm the next one in my neighborhood dead. You don't know how it feels to walk to the store and have to constantly look back, because you might get attacked by someone of your own race for the color of your baseball cap. You don't know how it feels to see your mother cry, because she got a phone call saying your brother died. Tears running down her eyes that will never dry. And the more you try to be strong and hold it in, the pain gets worse inside. What you know about living in fear? Your character being judged by the clothing you wear. Where I'm from, selling drugs and robbing people are the biggest career. And you think you know me? Motherfucker, you got no idea of how it feels to be a young black man trying to live his dream. So don't you dare tell me you know what I mean, because you don't know how it feels. How it feels to see your culture being killed. It's a pain from a scar that will never heal. You don't know me, you don't know anything about where I'm from, and you never will. J Vegas, J Vegas, J Vegas, Poem Stars, Poem Stars, Poem Stars.
And we're back.
Wow.
Yes.
The video was hot. That was hot. Definitely. A lot of Long Island in it. That speed chase was crazy. I can't believe you caught that on film.
Okay, so great. What I want to talk about is the intensity that was in your lyrics, in your voice. It's like I felt your soul come through your words out of that video. Like, what was you feeling when you was filming it?
I was feeling the word, like when I wrote it, you know, it was just thoughts. I wasn't feeling no emotion, but once I started performing in places and doing the video, like I felt it. I mean, that's why I call it spoken soul and not spoken word, because it really comes from my experiences.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely emotional.
Yeah.
Very intense. Very nice. What is the normal theme that you usually use? Do you have specific themes you go with?
I just go with whatever I'm going through at the moment or whatever I've been through for the situation. Like I have love, I have lust, I have anger, I have anything you can think of, you know what I mean? Or if I don't have it, I'll come up with it on the spot, you know what I mean? So.
Well, I want to hear some of your material, and me and Jay came up with a little something, a little surprise. So I'm going to step off stage, and he's going to give a little performance for Steph Model.
What? Okay.
You gotta sit in the middle right here. You gotta sit in the middle. Now, I'm a little rusty. I haven't really, you know, did it off the top in a long time. But I got some good inspiration.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna describe you.
Okay.
If she was a day, she would be February 29th. Because women like her don't come around very often. If she was a tree, she would be in the middle of the Amazon forest. Because you would lose yourself trying to find her. Her eyes light up like the sky on the 4th of July. Her kiss probably explosive like a dynamite stick. Her touch is enough that'll get you through every long day and will make you take a plane, train, car, or truck just to hear her say, I love you. If she was a day of the week, she'd probably be Friday, because everyone always can't wait to see her. If she was a song, she would be one in a million, Aaliyah. Her father's first name must be James, because she's so worthy, and she probably have through so thirsty, and if she was a month, she'd be August. If she was a burger at McDonald's, she would be a McGorgeous. To label her any of those things wouldn't be true, because you are her, and none of those things can never match the beauty inside you.
Okay. I am so lost for words right now. Oh, yes. That was beautiful. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, well, viewers, as you can see, his lyrics really touched me. Really. And if you want to hear any more of his work, anything, where can we find you?
TheRealJVegas.com. You can IG JVegas1000, Facebook JVegas 3 times. You can see JVegas everywhere. It's like 3 profiles. And PoemStars.com, PoemStars on the IG. You can find me or the rest of my team also.
Okay, and we're out.
Shout out to the Poem Stars.
Yeah. You know what it is. It's your boy, King of Turn Up, Polo Tagalucci, here at Black Model TV for the Polo Tagalucci Party Report. Coming to you every week with the weekend parties. Big up to the Cake Boys who had a smash out this week at Mink. Even though it rained, they still cleared it out and had a good party. Good job, fellas. This week we will be coming at you live at the Tavern Lounge. You know what I'm saying? We got the Office Boys along with myself for the premiere of Bottle Life Fridays. You dig what I'm saying? Black Model TV hosting, bringing it to you. Polo Tagalucci, big up the bro. That's 9707 Jamaica Avenue in Woodhaven, Queens. Big up to Artie, and big up to my man Hollywood Chuck. When you get a chance, check out The Cave. Also, my man Ron Browse dropped his masterpiece this week with Black Circus. Go check it out. He redid a Mace joint, but I think they're gonna be mad on because he looped the beat and went in a little hard. Sorry about that one, Puff. And for all you party goers with Thursday night rumors, it's a no-go. Got shut down because of a cornball bootleg promoter by the name of Mike Green. Shady business. Don't do business. You're gonna do some business, get that cash up front. I told you first, Polo Tagalucci coming to you with the Polo Tagalucci Party Report on Black Model TV. And don't look out. Oh yeah, by the way, look out for those Black Sheep shirts because they all sound like hotcakes in the hood.
Thank you for joining us today on Black Model TV. Today we had a lot of special guests. We had Jamel Harden and his book, The Collection of a Heart, How I Love Her, can be found on his website.
Also, we had Cheryl Bush, A Sip of Me. And also
Jay Vegas, and you had a special performance by Jay Vegas. That was nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes.
I have a few shout outs. Blackmodel.com, of course. Black Sheep Clothing. There's an event June 29th, ENJ Battlegrounds at the Cave. I have a few personal events coming up under Michelle Entertainment. I have this Friday, June 14th, at Grizzlies in Bayshore. You have to come out.
Oh, definitely.
Showcase of all the hottest artists from Long Island.
Okay.
And next Thursday at the Zebra Lounge, that's June 20th in Copaig. Showcase as well. So I hope you want to come out.
Yes, I will. Definitely. Also, July 6th is DJ Mello's birthday bash. It's going to be a day party. It starts from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Music by DJ Funk Flex, DJ Master C.
Hot 97.
Yeah, Hot 97. Basically, all the hot people are going to be there. DJ Scooter, DJ Talks.
And where is that? That's at Glass, right?
Yeah, Glass.
In Elmhurst.
Yeah.
I'll be there. You'll be there?
Of course.
You'll be there.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us, everybody. I'm going to leave you with a nice inspirational quote that I found on my phone, and it is, a great attitude becomes a great day, which becomes a great month, which becomes a great year, which becomes a great life. It's up to you.
Definitely.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
I don't play no games though. Scooper in that Range Rover. Right after I smash that, then I pass that to my cake boy. Cake boy, cake life. We good as far as cake go.